welcome to Keep It in the O, a show that offers a glimpse into the unique retail options available in our community.
Our first stop today reinvents your favorite barbecue dishes, and you owe it to your taste buds to sample them all.
You really can't go wrong with barbecue, but some restaurants do it better than others. Today, we're heading inside a local eatery that some would call the best barbecue in the entire St. Louis metro area. And with their unique menu, you might just agree. Welcome to Sugar Fire Smokehouse. When Sugar Fire Smokehouse opens for the day, the line may look intimidating, but you'll be trying some tasty food before you know it. From their trademark cheer when you order their Big Muddy sandwich, to the sweet smell of smoked ribs and pork, you know you're in for a tasty meal.
Sugar Fire's exciting barbecue. You know, we take a little bit of barbecue from all over the nation and mix it together. Each location's got its own unique collaboration of top chefs. Here at Winghaven, we got chefs from the Boathouse, from BC's Kitchen, from Bristol's. So we're able to take all of those different backgrounds and mix them into some really good barbecue. And it couldn't be more exciting. We have lines every day, and we're having fun getting to know the area.
A barbecue restaurant lives and dies on the quality of their meat, and every dish has to speak for itself. That's where their pit crew comes in, making sure everything comes out perfect.
Smoker here, we got an old hickory here, and this thing can hold hundreds of ribs, and we just have some that is pulled up right here. And these take about 3 to 4 hours at a certain temperature. But overnight, what we do, where the real magic happens overnight, is that we put the pork butt and the brisket in here and cook this at a low temperature overnight, 13, 14 hours. And then in the morning when it comes out, it's what the product that you guys just love.
Besides the smoked meats, Sugar Fire Smokehouse offers a wide selection of unique appetizers, sandwiches, and sides. And everything on the menu, from the barbecue sauces to the mouth-watering sides, is made right there in the restaurant.
Everything's made homemade. We get in here at 5 a.m. every morning, and everything's made from scratch. So we also mix up 6 to 8, additional sides every morning from scratch.
Now that you've seen the food, it probably isn't a surprise that Sugar Fire Smokehouse has won Riverfront Times Best Barbecue Award 2 years running, as well as honorable mentions for their burgers and fries. It's some seriously good food, and they're not stopping there.
We're going to keep doing what we do. We just took 10th in the world for Memphis in May barbecue for chicken. So we're going to continue to go to that each year and see if we can continue to improve.
Ready to experience Sugar Fire Smokehouse for yourself? The restaurant opens daily at 11 a.m. and closes when they're out of meat. You can find them at 9955 Winghaven Boulevard, and their phone number is 636-265-1234. You can find their menu or more information online at sugarfiresmokehouse.com.
Are you looking for name brand clothing without high prices? Radical Resale is a great place to shop for high-end items at a fraction of the cost.
Radical Resale is an upscale boutique that offers a mix of brand name items for teens on up to adults. When you walk in the store, you're going to find a whole line of trendy fashions. Courtney Adelsberger, along with her husband Brian, decided to take over Radical Resale as the new owners. And Courtney could not be happier about this new adventure.
I love coming to work every day because to me it is not work. I love helping people find fashions at reasonable prices. I have customers that come in weekly, and they come for the great customer service and the items that we get in every day. So we're super excited to help people. This is what I find a hidden treasure, because we have all these name brands at a fraction of the cost. We have Abercrombie, we have American Eagle, we have Justice, we have Under Armour, North Face. All of our items are typically name brand items that you can get at a much lower cost. It's a shame for people to go and spend money because we have almost new and very gently used items at a fraction of the cost. We get clothes in each day, and we have a new stock and a new selection. We have customers that come in once a week just to see what we have, and they're always happy with the new selections that we get.
Trendy clothing isn't the only thing you'll find at Radical Resale. There are plenty of other items to add to your new wardrobe.
We have a high selection of shoes, jewelry, and purses, sunglasses, hats. Everything that comes in is a very unique brand and very unique items.
Do you have gently used or maybe new items in your closet that you never wear? Bring them in to Radical Resale.
How we do is we either buy, sell, or trade our items. So you can bring in items and you can get cash on the spot for them, or you can just come in to shop. If you choose to bring your items in and then you choose to shop, you get a little bit more store credit. So you get a little more bang for your buck if you choose to do that.
Taking over a business in O'Fallon was the perfect opportunity for Courtney and her husband.
What we like about O'Fallon is this is our home. This is where we grew up. This is, we've seen it go from a 2-lane Highway K roadway all the way to what it is now with 364 going over. So we know a lot of the families in here. We've been here our whole entire lives, and this is just where we want to, I guess you could say, give back to the community.
When you visit Radical Resale, you will probably get some assistance from the littlest Adelsbergers with Brian and Courtney's daughters.
They'll greet you with a smile, they'll help bag your clothes, they'll run around the store and just help you pick out clothes because they're kind of like their mother. They pick out great clothes and are fashionable.
Radical Resale is located off of Bryan Road at 2110 Bryan Valley Commercial Drive. For more information, give them a call at 636-980-2110. You can also visit them on Facebook at Radical Resale or on Twitter at Radical Resale1.
Thanks for shopping with us.
It's time for a break, but when we return, we will continue our tour through O'Fallon.
Stay tuned for more. Keep it in the O.
Here's your story, let's begin. The water's fine, come on, dive in. The future's here, it's right before your eyes. Step by step, you're on your way. Welcome to a brighter day. Don't you know it feels good to be alive?
Welcome back to Keep It in the O. Sportsmen rely on their equipment for success, and this Northside outfitter has the finest gear around.
If the mention of the word waterfowl really moves your meter, you'll be happy to know that Foyle's Migrators has set up shop on the north side of O'Fallon. As long as you know what the problem is.
I started in 1999, and basically what we do is make waterfowl products. And our #1 selling thing is acrylic duck and goose calls. I started when I was 6 years old. My dad took me out at 6 years old, shot my first duck at 6 years old, and I'm 57 now, so I got 51 years I've been doing this. Years ago, I was an ironworker on construction, and a lot of ironworkers built St. Louis. And as a construction worker, as everybody knows, we're weathered out a lot, and winter times are slow. So I would go out in the wintertime, travel the country, guiding duck and goose hunters, and that's how I made, my living, but I enjoyed it. I got into the contest calling aspect of this. There's a lot of contests out there. We just got done holding one here in the end of May. With that, like I said, you want to build a better mousetrap, a better call, and so I came up with a call that I liked, and I got a patent on it, and by 1999 I was rolling, and about August of that year I quit the ironworking field and did this full time, and have been ever since. In this area here, there's 100 and some duck clubs down here, some pretty predominant clubs around here, and there's a lot of federal refuges around here, so that's what drew us to this area. But what we do is we make an acrylic duck and goose call. They're patented, we have a patent on them. We have short reeds, we have flute calls, we have calls that range from $200 to $20, so we've got a little bit of a range of everything there.
Now, the first patent for this style of duck call was issued to Elam Fisher in 1870. And other than manufacturing techniques and materials, the basic design really hasn't changed. The real difference in Jeff Foyle's patented design is in the details.
Put one of these together, it comes in like this. We make these reeds here. We cut this out of a big sheet of plastic material and stamp every one of these. We have a stamp we made for this. Once we get this reed, we take a razor knife, and this is what you call shaving the reed. It's part of hand tuning the reed. And what that does is it takes a little bit off of it, makes that reed work a little faster, which makes it easier for the guy to blow, or girl. You'd be surprised how many ladies do this. Okay, this is our gut system we were talking about earlier. What this is a tone channel. So we take this and we adjust it. Let's just try this. We pay a lot in designing, of the lengths and the size of the barrel and the inserts and the hole that goes through there and how the air gets to the gut system and how it comes out. And our biggest thing is taking care of our customers. We have customers love to come here because we'll tune their calls for free and do whatever. So.
Now, Foyle's Migrators carries everything a waterfowl sportsman would need for a successful excursion, from decoys to firearms to this layout line I'm in right now. Everything is available right here at Foyle's Migrators. Hey, come here a sec. Did you got this in a 44 long?
We sell mallard, pintail decoys, Dakota decoys. We sell, we have G&H here we've had, Beretta clothing, Mojo mallards, lacrosse boots. Our gun shop should start here in the next few months pretty quick. We have layout blinds. We even sell mud motors. Just about anything in the waterfowl business, you name it, we got it or we'll get it for you. We have a website. It's www.foiles, F-O-I-L-E-S, straightmeat.com, spelled straightmeat.com. We have a full-line website you can order off of. You can check things out. We have videos on there. You can have a lot of fun on there. We have a Facebook page, Foyle's Migrators. Join that. Or the Jeff Foyle's public figure page. You can join that. There's a lot of information about anything that happens in this store is on our Facebook page. That's probably our #1 source right now. Also, you can get a hold of us here at the store at 636-294-7111. Right now, we're open 9 to 5, Fridays 9 to 3. During the hunting season, we're open 6 days a week.
In Midtown O'Fallon, there's a fresh alternative to the typical St. Louis Mexican fare, and this family is committed to serving a variety of creative homemade Mexican foods that are freshly prepared with quality ingredients.
If If you're looking for a rare treat, then you may want to check out Senora Espino's, located right off Bryan Road in O'Fallon.
We live in O'Fallon. I have a brother in O'Fallon, a sister in O'Fallon, Lake St. Louis. We're all basically in the area. So we just thought it'd be a great location, just a great place to be. And then this space came available, so we just jumped on it.
Senora Espino's is a fun place to enjoy a quality Mexican meal. Their custom-designed interior is always festive and decorated. Their outdoor dining area is a perfect place to enjoy music and food on a warm evening. Chef Espino has been creating masterful homemade dishes for over 20 years. His innovative cooking style takes a traditional Mexican cuisine and infuses it with local touches. Chef Espino has developed a robust menu full of flavor and passion.
I wanted to do something different, kind of like a mix, the Mexican food with the American food, French, sauces and stuff, mix it all together and come out with new dishes. Dishes that other people, they never have before. So that is the cool thing about Espino's.
Their tasty menu offers a generous selection of fresh appetizers, soups, salads, entrees, and desserts.
The freshness, we just like to use fresh everything. We like to make our own sauces. We like to do our own beans.
For starters, the chicken nachos are a fan favorite, along with their crispy drummings. Then you can choose a unique entree that will take your taste buds for a ride. And don't forget to finish with one of Senora Espino's mouth-watering desserts. Plus, you'll be happy to know that they're open 7 days a week.
We are open for lunch and dinner, and then on Saturday and Sunday we're open for breakfast at 8 with Mexican breakfast. That's awesome. We have like Mexican eggs Benedict. It has the pork chili verde that was featured on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Besides fantastic eats, Senora Espino's offers some unique drink offerings. In fact, Espino picks out his own special barrels of tequila straight from Mexico. The tequila is hand-bottled and served directly to customers. Want to know more about Senora Espino's? Go to espinosmexicanbargrill.com, or you can check them out on Facebook at Senora Espino's.
We like to invite everybody to come to eat with us, so that'd be nice, and we wait for anybody.
Now let's visit some new businesses that are calling O'Fallon home.
Berkshire Hathaway Home Services has a new location in O'Fallon. The Select Properties brand now has 11 offices in the St. Louis region with the strength of over 550 agents. Visit them at 3070 Winghaven Boulevard in the Lakeside Shops.
1, 2, 3.
Iverson Tomasino Gares Eye Care Associates have broken ground on their new facility, located at the intersection of Tom Ginniver Avenue and Cool Springs Road.
We're kind of new at this. This is our first construction project, so we're kind of relying on all of you for advice. It's been terrific, great team to work with.
The office is moving from their East Pittman location, where they have been since 1973.
1, 2, 3.
Midtown is now home to Hut Number 8. The rustic beach-themed shop deals in new and gently used brand-name clothing for teens and young adults. Come by 331 Winding Woods Drive to welcome Hut Number 8. Carrie's Boutique has relocated. Still known for providing exceptional and distinctive fashions in a friendly atmosphere, Carrie's is well known for their personalized shopping experience. Come on by their new home at 2311 Highway K in the Eldridge Plaza.
That's all for this trip through O'Fallon's retail community. Thanks for joining us as we discover all that O'Fallon has to offer.
See you next time. And remember, shop local and keep it in the O.